What's going on, y'all? This is Caleb again, coming to you with another sports video. Just want to do a game analysis on the Atlanta Hawks Washington Wizards game 1 in their first round Eastern Conference matchup. Washington's a 4 seed, Atlanta's a 5 seed. Game 1 goes to Washington at home, 114-107. A really good, thoroughly played game by both teams. I thought, really good game, man. I mean, even on both sides, numbers were pretty even, but Washington's guys made more plays. I mean, like I say, Atlanta did a really, I think Atlanta did a really good job shooting. They had 4 guys in double figures. Starting with Schroeder. Schroeder had 25 points, 9 assists. Millsap had 19 for them. Torrance Smith, who's been coming on strong for Torrance Prince, I think. I said Smith. Torrance Prince, who has been coming on for them. Really, he's become a really good role player. See what happens to him down the road. Then also Ken Bazemore had 12. Dwight Howard, he only had 7 points, but he had 14 rebounds. I mean, at this stage of his career, he's basically not the threat that he once was in the post scoring. Like in his Orlando Magic days. I mean, I look at Atlanta. I mean, the only thing that really kind of stands apart in their stats are Tim Hardaway Jr. Yeah, Hardaway Jr. went 0 for 6 from 3-point range, and usually he hits those shots. He's one of the better players. So I think that's kind of where the difference lied really in the game. Tim Hardaway struggles. He only had 7 points, 2 of 11 shooting overall, and then again 0 of 6 from 3-point range. He hits a couple of those, and it's a 1-point game, or who knows how it swings after if he hits one or 2 of those. Yeah, that's really the only thing I see. Like everybody else kind of shot well except for Hardaway Jr. And if he gets his stuff together, then it'll be a lot more competitive game. It was already a competitive game, but looking at his stats, and looking at them losing by 7, like I said, if he hits a couple of those threes, it's a 1-point game. If he hits three of the threes, they win the game. So Hardaway Jr.'s got to step it up. Hell, he might be hitting a slump, and it's the worst time to hit a slump, though, to be honest. On Washington's side is John Wall. John Wall led them from start to finish. Career high 32 points, 14 assists. I don't know what this dude did. 50% shooting from the field, 12-14. I don't know what this dude did with has been doing with LeBron's boy. What was that? Rich. I think is it Rich or Maverick, whichever one of them. Has got the agency. I don't know what they've done, but they've done a hell of a job with John Wall, man, because he's really. I mean, this is his best season yet, and that's what makes Washington even more dangerous than they already are. When they got their star, doing what a star should do. I mean, it helps when all your stars are in double figures as well, not just Wall. Beal had 22. Gortat had 14. Markieff Morris had 21. Otto Porter had 10. When your whole starting lineup is in double figures, that makes it even better. And then you got Kelly Oubre Jr. off the bench, scoring 11. You get that production off the bench. He was only the only production off the bench plus their starters, and they was able to get a win. That's pretty damn good. Gortat had 10 rebounds too, so a good double for him. He got that technical foul, throwing Millsap off him after the dunk. So that playoff intensity right there though. But again, man, Washington gets the W, 114-107. It's kind of late for my game analysis. Something was wrong with my cable. Had to get that fixed. So glad I was able to get that fixed. So we can watch the rest of the games tonight, hopefully, without no interruption. I think, trying to think. Portland and Golden State is, I think they're the third, in the beginning stages of the third quarter. They might be halfway through. I'm going to come to you with a game analysis of that. Had to get this video in. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you guys. I got a new subscriber. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate all the love, man. I really do. And to anybody that's watching this video, I wish you nothing but positive vibes only. See you in the next video.